Hello my sugar plums, welcome back to my channel. For today's video guys, I'm gonna be doing a quick and easy rug makeover. Now I have this old rug guys, it have seen better days as you can see, so I decided I wanted to have like one of the soft shaggy rug, and those are expensive. I'm not about to spend a lot of money on it, so you can just go and buy some throw either at Walmart, Joann's Fabric, or Hobby Lobby, but I got mine at a local store, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. And for this DIY guys, you're gonna need to have a big needle. We're gonna be doing a little bit of sewing, not a lot, and make sure that you have a thread that goes with the fabric that you have. That's what I did. And we're gonna need to have a lot of hot glue as well. So that's all we're gonna be needing for this video guys. So first thing I'm doing guys, I went and lay my fabric on top of my old rug to make sure I have the position of where I want to sew them. And when guys I only put my fabric down, I realized that I got two different style of fabric. I didn't realize that because I bought them at two different occasions, but either way I put one the one that's different from the two other one on the outer edge, so that way we'll be making a style. I'm not about to go and throw it away. It's perfectly fine, so we'll have like a two different tone area rug. So first thing I'm gonna be doing guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and split the hair on the corner edge outside, and then the reason I'm doing that because we're working on with a shaggy fabric, so you don't want to sew the hair down, it's not gonna be cute. So the reason I said guys you're gonna need a big needle is because you have to pierce both the fabric and the old rug, and we all know those things are heavy and very hard. So I'm using a very hard thick needle, so that way I don't have any issue when I'm trying to pierce the old rug itself. Now the reason I'm doing that is just for extra security guys. You don't need to do this part, is optional. You can just glue it down and you'll stay perfectly fine. You don't have to do that. Me, I just like to be a little bit extra secure when I'm vacuuming my carpet. I don't want to have any issue with it. So after I finish sewing that little bit of corner, and as you guys can see, I only sew a little bit part, not a lot. And then I'm gonna be using hot glue, and hot glue is gonna be your best friend when you're doing that guys. And make sure you get be extra secure when you're adding hot glue if you're using a shaggy fabric, because you don't want hot glue to fall into the hair. It's gonna be a messy thing, and you won't be able to clean it up guys. You have to rip it out. So all I'm doing is making sure that my hot glue fall down in a straight line, and making sure that I'm doing the same exact thing. I'm just kind of open the hair and make sure I press my fabric down, so that way just in case if you have any hot glue seep into your fabric, you don't want it to glue down the hair of the carpet. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that by section because I have three of the fabric. Those they don't sell, it's not one of those type of fabric that you can go and buy like 5 yards and they'll give you one big piece of fabric. They all separately. I think they're 2 yards per roll or something like this. So I went and we have to do it by section. So this is the first section I'm doing, and after I finish gluing the outer edge, now I'm gonna go ahead, I'm in the middle of the carpet, and I'm gonna go ahead and glue the edge that is in the middle of the carpet down. Now you have to do this part like this. After I finish gluing it, I'm gonna repeat the same process again guys. Put a very thin layer of hot glue and split the hair of the carpet, and then glue it down directly on the old rug. Now this is the first section that is completely glued down. Now we have to go ahead and glue the second section, and you have to attach it to the first section. Now to do that, and you have to do it in a way that when you put your two fabric together, it's not going to be showing where one start and when the other one stop. So to do that, all I'm doing guys, and being extra careful guys, if you're doing a shaggy rug, again I can't stress that out, make sure you push the hair in the direction away from where you're gluing, so that way you don't have any glue fall into the fabric itself. So I'm doing it, and I'm just putting like a very thin layer of straight glue falling down on the old rug and on the edge of the new one. That's why you have to push the hair away from the part that you're gluing, you know. So as you can see now, I'm putting like a very thin layer of the glue on the old rug itself, and make sure that the glue fall also on the very edge on the new one. And to glue the other one, I'm just gonna go ahead and flip the edge of the new one a little bit, and then I'm gonna press it down and hold it until the glue is completely dry. And once it's dry, guys, you can pull and tug at it, and then you won't be able to see where one fabric start and one fabric stop. So that's the way I'm gonna go ahead and attach all the fabric together, and then I'll come showing you guys once I'm done. I'll show you guys how I take care of the edge, because the way I put my fabric, I make sure that I have like a little bit extra on the edge one, on the edge part of the outer edge of the carpet itself. Now I'm gluing the last piece of the fabric to the old rug, guys. We are almost done. I'm telling you, this DIY is so easy, guys, and I absolutely love the result. Those throws, they are like so soft. Oh, I love it. After we finish doing it, guys, you know, just fluff it a little bit, just to make sure that you don't have like any glue stuck into the hair. So that's what I'm doing now. Because I had left extra fabric on the edge, I have those little part that, you know, that's now those little part of fabric that's not together. So one thing I'm gonna be doing, guys, I'm gonna sew them together using the invisible thread method. Guys, I don't know how to explain this to you. You can Google it if you you want a better like explanation, but basically it's just like sewing the two fabric in the middle from one to the other, and then when you pull your thread taut, that way the thread is not gonna be showing, and the fabric gonna be sewn together in a way that it's gonna be showing it's like just one piece of fabric. So anyway, that's my little explanation, non-explanation. Forgive me, guys. Anyway, so I'm gonna be doing that, but you don't have to do this part if you cut your fabric to size, you know, to the size, the exact size of the old rug that you have. You don't have to do this part, but I'm doing this part because I wanted to have extra on the edge, because I want to flip it down, so that way the shaggy fabric itself is not gonna shed a lot, because those shaggy fabric will tend to shed a lot. So that's one way, and then you'll have a cleaner edge of your rug anyway. So that's the reason I'm doing that, but you don't have to do that part, you know, if you don't want. And when you're using those fabric, guys, if you're using the same fabric, make sure that you put if you're gonna cut it anyway, make sure you put the part that you cut in the center of the carpet, because you're gonna glue that down anyway. So I'm sorry this is out of focus, guys, but all I'm doing is I'm gonna flip the fabric under the rug itself, and I'm gonna glue it down, and this is what the edge is gonna be looking like. It's looking a lot better, and compared to I'm gonna be showing you right now, guys, compared to this side right there, you can see, but this side you can see the one that we flip down have like a very nice, you know, finish to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the whole outer edges of the rug itself, and I'm gonna come back to show you guys the finished result. And I absolutely love it, guys. Love my new area rug. Is super soft, and after I finish, you know, gluing and sewing and doing all the shebang, all I'm doing right now is I'm vacuuming and making sure I remove all the loose hair that's falling off. You're gonna have some loose hair, guys, if you're using those kind of fabric, trust me. So make sure you vacuum that before you go and, you know, move on and put, you know, your furniture in whatever area you want to put it. So I went and finished and added my my little furniture to it, and that's the finished result, guys. What do you think? Even though I have like a two-tone area rug that wasn't plain at all, but because I went and buy two different style, I didn't realize that. So that's what I have, and I absolutely love it. It feels so nice to your feet, you know, when you go ahead and you know, touch it. It's so nice, guys. Thank you so much for seeing this video, guys. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Leave me a like and leave me a comment. Let me know, guys, if you think that is something that you want to do, guys. It's so easy, guys. You can do it. And if you're an old subscriber, thank you so much for coming back, guys, and watch this video. I love you so much, guys. I'll be putting a new video next week. Stay tuned for that, guys. I love you, and as always, guys, I'll see you next week, and be blessed and stay blessed. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. I love you. Mwah.